Hi folks, it's Nick here, and we're back into space again as you look at 3D Starstrike on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Real Time Games Software in 1984, and contains some pretty cool vector graphics, heavily influenced by Star Wars, one would have to say. Probably a rip-off of Star Wars. But anyway, they didn't have to pay for the license, so that's good, and the game is pretty, well, special. Well, special? Well, it's okay, it's good. We'll soon have a look. Also come out on the Amstrad CPC. You'd have to describe this one as a shoot 'em up over several stages, but basically Earth's fleet has been decimated by aliens. It's on the brink of collapse as we fire the... Right, here we go. We've got to blow up these yellow TIE fighter things. You see our strength there in green, it goes to red and what have you. But anyway, the Earth's defences are on the brink of collapse, and we send this lone fighter in to smash things up. On one of the levels, they're quite short actually, then we have to blow up the, well, what do we have to do? We have to get direct hit on their reactor core, which blows up a moon. You'll soon get the hang of it as we go along. But avoid getting shot by anything and blow lots of stuff up. Now you can see on the right there's a green bar going up and down ever so gradually. That's like the heat. We've done that, so the gun overheats, then we can't fire it. Now we're on the alien terrain. We have to blow up as many ground defences as we possibly can. Boom, kaboom, kaboom. The sound effects, well, was as you expect really. So we're on level 1, the easiest level. It gets gradually harder as you go along. I think on the next stage we get to it on this, well, next time around there's towers to destroy. So it is quite addictive, it does draw you in. So this is part 2. I don't know how far we got to go on this, not very far. But the force field's still green, so that's good. We take a few hits, it'll go to yellow, as it just did then. And then to red, and then you're dead. Right, here we go, next bit. Now, this is like the tunnel bit of Star Wars. We've got to destroy these shields on the side, and go up and down and avoid these step things. Right. Cool vector graphics here. But you get points for destroying all these defences and shield generators. But the idea is just to survive to get to the next stage. So in terms of ZX Spectrum games, this one's quite good. There wouldn't have been too many like this. It did spawn a sequel called Starstrike 2. Can't quite remember what that looks like, but I'm sure we'll come to it at some point. Do not know what it looks like on the what is it? I don't think it came out on the Commodore 64, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't know what it looks like on the Amstrad CPC. Right, here's the generator, so knock out these two shields. Here we go, blow that up, and we're done. Prepare for hyperspace, watch out for special Death Star type effect. Kaboom! So there we go, so I've done one stage at least. Let's hyperspace on, we'll go to stage 2, and it all gets a little bit more tricky. Right, here we go. So, TIE fighters coming in again, but they're not TIE fighters. They just look like TIE fighters, so they don't have to pay for the license, and I've been kaboomed already. Right, okay. Now, it takes a bit while to get control of this, because I'm used on the joystick. Up doesn't go up, that makes the ship go down or something. It's like an analog control, so yeah. Takes a while to get used to it, and I'm still not used to it now, as you can tell. But I like the stars going through, a good sense of speed. I don't know how many of these you've got to destroy. But good. I didn't really have this back in the day, I come to it late, but would have played it for hours and hours. Time really could have get eaten up playing this one. Right, here we go, the attack run. Now it's the alien terrain again, but now there's towers here. We shoot 15 of the yellow bits at the top. We get an extra points. But I probably won't do that. It's all about surviving, really. Let's see if we can blow up another moon. Whoops, we've got to get close to that one. Don't want to crash into the ground if I can help it. Oh, we're up to red. This life isn't going to last much longer. Did you have this game? Let us know below. What were your thoughts on it, and what stage did you get to? Whoops, I've clipped that. Did you get to stage 10? It obviously goes into double figures there. I expect it gets pretty crazy later on. Yeah, it is Star Wars, isn't it? But not really. 3D Starstrike. I really like this game. Quite interested to see what 3D Starstrike 2 is like. Right, dodge the catwalks. Right, should be extra difficult this time. There should be more of them. Right, here we go. Dearie me, this wasn't like the trench run of Star Wars as I go through a few. Lock on your targeting computer. Luke, You've turned your computer off. What's wrong? Nothing. I think it is. No, it isn't. Boom. There's fighters coming in point 3. Not this time. Right, here you go. Stay on them, Wedge. What am I talking about? Let's just go. Oh dear. Oh, I'm dead. I crashed into an iron bar and Reg flew off laughing and the Death Star didn't get blown up. I think I'm going to have another go at this, you know. Do you want to stick around? You want to? Oh, you don't have to, but you can if you want. That's great stuff. Right, thank you. We're here. Let's do it properly this time. So, stage 1, easy stage, yellow TIE fighters. I'm in, I suppose, an X-Wing lookalike, am I? I'd like to see what the exterior of this ship looks like. But a pretty cool shoot-'em-up, really. I prefer this to Elite, if you've ever played that game. I know that might be sacrilege to some people. They're games I haven't really covered yet. Space travel games, Elite, and on the Commodore Amiga, Elite, I think it's Frontier Elite 2, I think that one's called. Right. Haven't really played Elite Dangerous as well, the most recent incarnation on PCs and what have you. But everyone's always attacking the Earth, aren't they? Right, initiating attack run. We know what happens here. Blow up the alien defence as I go to yellow straight away. So you see my shield on the left in the green bar, and on the right is, well, our lasers. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So I don't know what beef these aliens had on us, but it never explains it, does it, in any of the games. They just want to attack us to take our water or something. I mean, water's probably quite prevalent throughout the whole of the galaxy, I would have thought, as Ice comments. And there's billions and zillions of planets. I don't know why they hate us. Maybe it's country and western music or something. They just don't want that. Right, we're in the duct of doom. Let's kill these things. Boom, boom, boom. Interesting laser sounds. I think this was just, I might be wrong, I think this just come out on the 48K only. It's a shame really, because the 128K I would have liked to have seen what they could improve on this. They put in some cool music and laser sounds as well. Okay. But it's quite a basic game, isn't it? You'll soon get used to it, what you need to know, what you need to do. But as I say, you could be playing it forever. Oops. I'm sure there was lots of similar games to this in the arcades. Right, here we go. Shoot reactor pods, destroy base. Right, 1, boom, 2, boom. Right, let's shoot this. Reactor pods destroyed, right. This effect's cool, right. The red moon is blown up. So we've blown up one of their moons. Let's go to the next moon. See if we can blow up 2 of them. They certainly know we mean business this time. Shields restored to green. Come on, Nick. Let's do it. Let's prove that I'm a top pilot. I could be in Rogue Squadron or any of those. If you don't know what Rogue Squadron is, well, you know nothing about Star Wars. But that's okay, because as I said before, this game isn't Star Wars. It's just some generic space shooter, but boy is it a good one. I think we've been covering quite a lot of cool games in this 2-week period. It's going to be hard to order my favourites. But there we go, it's all a part of the fun. That's why it's important for you to comment below if this is one of your favourite games, what your experiences are, and what you think. Even if we're past the 2-week roundup after this, put what you like anyway. I always read the comments there. Well, most of the time. Well, yeah, all the time, and I probably answer them. Boom. If you're reading this video and it was made 50 years ago, I might be dead. So apologies if I don't answer them. But I might be alive. I'd probably be in my 90s or something. If I can read the screen, actually it'd probably be virtual reality then, so we could probably meet up in cyberspace. I'll probably look young because I can, you can look make yourself look like what you like online. That sentence doesn't make sense. I feel like I'm in my 90s already. I'm slurring my words. Well, let's shoot these towers for the time being. Shields are red. This doesn't look good. Let's just fly around here and just mind my own business. Shield looks pretty low. Got half an inch of greenness there, which isn't very good. Good, right. Dodge the catwalks. Right. I know. I won't shoot anything. I'll just try and dodge them and maintain my shield. Keep an eye on it. That green bar, if that goes down to nothing, it's doom time. Oh god, blimey O'Reilly, this is only stage 2. What does it get like later on? Right, let's duck under these. We're doing it. We're doing it. Like James Brown. Come on, not much longer. He's obviously coming out at random, these things. Come on. I'm not scoring any yeah, here we go, right. Let's see if we can destroy another moon. Is that one taken care of? Is that one taken care of? Down the reactor, a la Star Wars. Fly away. What colour's the moon this time? Blue. Well, it was blue, but now it's destroyed. Shield's gone up to yellow, that's an advantage. Into hyperspace. That's a cool effect, that. Right, so we're probably not going to get to the third moon here, but as you can see, for each revolution, during the various stages, there's more and more stuff. Come on. Am I getting better at this game? It's a bit hard to tell. I think the answer is slightly no, but maybe yes. Oh, to red. Not long to go this life. Time to launch the escape pods. But I got to stage 3, that isn't bad, is it? We got about half a centimetre of energy. Oh dear, now hardly any. It's going down. That's hardly anything. Oh dear, I can barely see it. Game, oh no, I got to the next stage. I didn't expect that. Right, let's fly around here. I'm like a sitting duck. Just like a normal duck flying through space against laser turrets, which there's only going to be one winner here, I think. Yep, game over. Well, you know, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That's quite a cool game on the ZX Spectrum 48K. 3D Starstrike by Real Time Game Software in 1984. A great vector graphics type game. Hope you liked having a look at that one. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Always helps. And until next time, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.